So these are 3 cars that we're gonna see, and they're all Playmobil action. They're Bluetooth 4.0. There's an app that can control these cars, and there's also a remote control in every box. They have lights that turn off and on and off, and that's pretty much it. So here is a black car. Each box comes with the person and a remote control. That's actually good because cars these days, remote controls, they have an app, only an app. So like if you're young, a kid, and you don't want to borrow a phone, or you don't have or your mom and dad don't have a phone, or you don't have a phone, you can use a remote control. And you need 7 batteries. 3 for the remote control and 4 for the car. And let me show you how it works. These are the point. If I go this, goes that way. If I go this, if I go forward and that way, there's that. If I go forward and the other way, so I could go anywhere.
So here's the black car that we just opened up, and we went to the App Store, and you got to do a little bit of searching for it, but we found it, the Playmobil Racer app, and it's Playmobil Action RC Racer, and it opens up and you just hit play, and it'll automatically find the car by Bluetooth. I don't know if you can read that. If you can't find it, you can search again. We had a little bit of trouble, but eventually it found it. You tap the car that you want. And right now it just has the default name in there. You can change the name to whatever you want, but we'll just leave it like that for now. And you can choose among the 3 different cars, so you can assign it to which model it is. You've got the green one and the red one also. So this is the black one, so we're gonna keep it as the black. And then it asks you whether you want to use the app like the remote control with 2 joysticks, or whether you want to use the gyro feature where you just turn the phone and it'll turn the car. We're going to leave it as joystick for now because it's a little bit easier to handle. And then that's it. Then you set it up, and there it goes. So one of the features of the app is you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That's actually the speed of the car. So we have it set at 1 right now. And you can see that's top speed right now, pushing the joystick all the way. So that's not that fast. But if we go down and set it to 5, you can see it goes a little bit faster. It actually spins its wheels on the hard floor here. So that's a cool feature, that you can adjust the speed like that. And let's see, right there, there's also a button here in the app to turn on the headlights. So that's super easy to do.
And also, this remote control can do the speed. So, see this button right here? When you push it, it's right on 3. It would go to 2, and then back to 1.
All right, so try it now. Let's see how his speed is.
And then...
All right, now turn it up to 5.
And then you see this other one right here, it makes it go up. Now.
Whoop, there he goes. One thing that's interesting is he's right now using it on the phone. He's using the app to drive the car, which is over there, and I picked up the remote control just to see what happened, and the light just keeps going back and forth, and you can't use it because it knows that you're connected with the app, so you can't have cross signals and you can't use both at the same time. Okay, so we set it to gyro, which means he can make it in the app. You'll see only 1 joystick is there now, and that's just the accelerator. So he'll make it go and then turn don't make it go, Sam. Just turn the phone like you're steering the wheel. Turn it right now. And you can see that the tires are moving. Turn it the other way. See, that's just by turning the phone. All right, let her go. Which one do you think is easier to use? The 2 joysticks or the steering with the phone?
The 2 joysticks.
It's easier?
Yeah.
So one other thing to know about the app is that it's pretty user-friendly, it's pretty intuitive, but it wasn't apparently written in English originally. It had a pretty poor translation job. So we tried to, when I first couldn't get it to work, we tried the tutorial over here. And you probably can't read it. The little type there just says, it will give you a dialogue. Click on settings and activate Bluetooth. Bend in the app back. And like if you go to one of the other settings, if your connect for the first time with a racer will reach you, choose to trim on a new page. On this page you have the possibility to set the so-called trimming. And it's just like that. So it's a pretty poor translation. Thankfully, the app is pretty intuitive, and we figured it out how to use it pretty easily. We didn't really need the tutorial. It's there in case you need it, but see, it's not recognizing the car right now. So it's a little bit finicky. You might just have to play with it a little bit. We've found that the controls on the actual remote control is a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother. The app has just a slight delay. Sam, you said you like the remote control better, right?
Yeah, because on the joystick one you have to move it up instead of it's like push down and then move it up. And on the other one on the app,
the gyro, where you turn the phone.
Yeah, the gyro, you have to push and then up, and then you have to turn it. But on remote control, you have to just go like this and that.
It's a little bit easier.
Yeah, and there's buttons on it, of course. I guess this guy's long gone.
What is that? Double thumbs up forever in infinity?